The shale gas company Cuadrilla has said that it has seen the first natural gas flow at its site in Lancashire since it began fracking operations there just over 2 weeks ago. The company says it is a good early indication of the gas potential of the site in Preston New Road. The project has been controversial and work had to be suspended recently because of minor earth tremors. Campaigners against fracking continue to raise concerns about its potential impact on the environment.
Now, we're all being told to put plenty in the piggy bank for old age, but how much do we know about what fund managers are doing with those piggy banks? Well, council pension funds are among the largest, and as local authorities across the northwest decide whether to allow fracking for shale gas, many of their funds are investing in companies that do just that. Here's Mark Edwardson.
Over the last month, earth tremors have interrupted shale gas exploration at Little Plumpton on the Fylde and done nothing to calm locals' fears about the process. Now there's a second well of exasperation. Publicly available figures reveal Lancashire County's public sector pension invests almost £187 million in firms involved in fracking around the world. There's none invested in Cuadrilla, the company doing it here.
If you were to take your money out of your pension scheme and invest it into a renewable pension scheme, then you will probably get a better return.
I think the only thing they can do now is withdraw their money and invest it in renewable energies, something that will build for the future and won't contribute towards catastrophic climate change.
Of all the region's pension funds, Greater Manchester's is by far the biggest, with a value of more than £17 billion. It has almost £1 billion in companies that frack globally. Almost £705 million is directly invested. It's attracted the interest of the opposition leader at Manchester City Council, who's been asking the fund to explain.
I've got the policy in front of me if you'd like me to read it out.
Yes, please, yeah.
Applying ethical, environmental or any other non-commercial policy either to investments generally or to selecting fund managers would be inconsistent with our legal duties and responsibilities. Thus, we have a policy of not interfering in the day-to-day investment decisions of GMPF's investment managers. Now, that is just rank hypocrisy, but if the politicians don't want us to be fracking, they shouldn't want their fund managers to be investing in that either.
The Greater Manchester Fund says last month it approved moving £2.3 billion of its assets to a low-carbon approach as it shifts towards its ambition of carbon neutrality. Mark Edwardson, BBC North West Today.
Well, there's more on that on Sunday Politics. That's this Sunday, 11 a.m, right here on BBC One.